This video will demonstrate how to export maps and lenses from your Keratron Scout software. When it comes to submitting cases to clinical support, it's really helpful if we get a complete set of data, and this is a pretty easy and quick way to do it. So you're going to navigate to your patient in the sidebar, and we can see that for this particular patient there are 3 tests. I'm going to right-click on the patient name and then choose the Send To option and choose from there Test Manager. This will bring us a window with 3 tests because there are 3 tests for this patient. The first icon will bring us into another window and it describes in a little bit more detail what we're exporting. So a couple maps for each of the tests as well as a lens design. What I recommend doing is leaving everything checked. You can go through and uncheck and check what you want exported, what you don't want exported, but a pretty safe thing to do is just to leave everything checked. Now on my computer, on the desktop, I have a folder called Wave Clinical Support. You can create your own folder and give it your own name, but when you've done that, what you want to do is make sure you've navigated to that folder and that it's highlighted, because that's where the software will deliver the uploaded files. From here we'll click Export and it's going to give you a prompt whether or not you want to hide private data. For clinical support, it's very helpful to choose No. If you choose Yes, what the software does is it encodes the patient names, and sometimes that makes it difficult to locate which patient we're supposed to be dealing with. This is going to be HIPAA compliant. This is for the purpose of continuing treatment for a patient, and so go ahead and hit No. If you're exporting multiple tests, you're going to have to hit No for each test that's being exported. From there, you should be able to open the folder, Wave Clinical Support, on my computer in my case. It might look a little bit different because I'm on a Mac, and here are the 3 files that are exported. At this point, there's no need to rename any of these files. You can leave them as the numbers that the software assigned during the export. When I import the tests, or when the tests are imported into any other computer, the test dates and the order and the sequence of the maps will still be retained, so there's no need to rename any of these files because Scout needs this type of serial number to import the tests anyway. At this point, these can be uploaded onto the clinical support website or emailed, and with Scout software, there's no need to send the lens files separately because they're embedded within the tests.